don't really see that here on the side of Bro so much.
Yeah, the Lilia pick is so dangerous into what KT is running, and I think that's part of the reason why, even though you have AP in the mid lane, like jungle, this is going to be very painful. This is the worry, right, with this Lilia pick.
Oh boy. And let's see if he can get away from this one, or can Harp get away from this one? He goes in alone first. And he kind of just, you know, he was calling for his team to come over, but honestly, Bro was just able to get there faster. Yeah. So the quicker response from the team here of Bro.
It was actually just that going into this series, but I'm pretty sure they're still #1 because in the last series they lost, they were like losing with like 90% of Drake's taken.
Yeah, but look at this. We're going to have first turret taken at 10 minutes. Yeah. Potentially. Nobody's here. And already there's been some chip damage, so I think that's just going to go down. Even through the bulwark, no, they're just not going to stay around and get it just yet. But still a huge chunk.
Wanted to commit to a gank here, but Lava's just too proactive. Just playing way too safe. His positioning is too good, so you can't actually force anything there. And it's going to be a turret into a Drake here.
With Noah at about half health. And it helps Bro as well that, you know, Hoya is really forever alone. We had that stat as we're having a nice little trade come in here. Doran immediately realizing that maybe he went a little bit too far. That's a straight up solo kill. Just to make matters worse here for KT, nothing's going right for them. Even that solo lane, Hoya getting 0 help. He's able to pick up the solo.
Yeah, you just don't get every opportunity when you don't have that. That's why vision control is so important. Gideon hiding himself here.
Oh, okay, trying to get on in there, but look at the damage that comes out. But Doran is here. He's trying to trade one back. They will at least get Lava for their first kill of the game. Nice stopwatch comes in. Gideon trying to be relevant here, trying to take down Upti, but Henna is such a menace as well. It's so hard to get through this damage. The Chains of Corruption stop them in their tracks, so Bro will take another advantageous fight. There's no Baron just yet, but still just pushing even farther ahead.
Yeah,
but yeah, still, I mean, he's having a lot of fun. And speaking of which, here we go. Here's the engage. They get right in there, and good luck, Gwen. You've got a Rakan right on top of you. There's nothing you can deny with that one. That's why Rakan is such a good pick in her, I suppose. We're seeing that a lot. We're seeing a lot more LeBlanc. And that's just it. They face check a brush where they have no vision. And Bro get a couple of kills, and now it's the Baron.
They just had such great vision control this entire time. And they're going to get this Baron, as you say. And Doran looking for other parts of the map to try to get value. He's taking away some Raptors right now, but KT are really just banking their hopes in this game off one look with this Lilia too.
Yeah, and KT feel like sitting ducks here. They do have Doran with the ward on the bottom side, so they see Hoya, but he doesn't even care. He's just going in 1v5 while his team takes down the Drake. He did more damage to KT than they did to him. And now let's see if we can get the smite. Nope, it's not going to happen. The Ocean Soul will be Bro's, and this will be their fight unless Noah can pull off some huge heroics alongside a Dove. They have nice damage, but not nearly as much as FREDIT BRION. And this is looking like an absolute stomp at this point. The Ocean Soul and pretty much everything they could want.
I really was not sold on the Lilia pick. I was super against it, but this has been a fantastic game from Umpty. His calls have been fantastic. He went for 2 critical invades on red side's blue buff. Both of them ended up yielding great results. They ended up getting a pretty big snowball-y lead. And good game from Henna too. You know, a lot of people in the global community aren't giving this guy a lot of credit right now. A lot of people think he needs to be replaced. I completely disagree. I think if he has a great team around him, it's not a bad game. Then he does actually hit the shots. He does actually do what an AD carry should. And speaking of which,
yeah, he landed that shot. And you can't blame Dove either, because at this point, it's just desperation. They have to do something, but I think the game can end right here. Upty's probably shouting at his teammates, let's keep going. We're not backing. We're still getting in there. Harp's trying to make the miracle work there on the backside, but it will not. As Noah goes down, they sweep them up, and they will be taking game number 1 here in 29 minutes in very swift fashion. 14-1. Are the kills. There was 1 kill that KT were able to get in that game. That's it.